Hello, I'm Dr. Jean Goodnow, President of Delta College. It's my sincere pleasure to welcome all who are joining us today as we celebrate our very talented graduates and their many accomplishments. The Graduate Student Award Ceremony is a very special occasion because it gives us the opportunity to celebrate you, Delta's best and brightest students. Each of you represent the future of the Great Lakes Bay region and beyond. And it's very exciting to hear about your academic accomplishments and career plans. Whether you are continuing your education at a university or going on to start your career, you are part of a very special group. Not only have you proven your academic abilities in the classroom, demonstrating strong leadership skills and generously volunteering in your communities, you've done it all during a challenging time in our world's history. And despite it all, you've thrived. You continued to work toward your goals and you succeeded. What an honor to be in the company of such exceptional individuals. I'd like to thank the many businesses, organizations, and individuals who provide award plaques and monetary gifts for our remarkable graduates. You'll see information about each of our valued sponsors on the foundation page of Delta's website, listed under Student Awards. I'd also like to thank the many faculty and staff members who nominated these outstanding graduates for an award. Each recipient's name will be printed on 2 award plaques. One will be permanently and proudly displayed in our awards showcase near the Pioneer Gym. The other will be mailed to each graduate as a memento of his or her achievement. We have 3 special guests who will announce the names of each award and its recipient. These individuals serve on the Delta College Foundation Board of Directors. Our presenters are Dr. Richard Dolinsky, founder and president emeritus of the Legacy Center for Community Success, Dave Morley of the Morley Family Foundation, and Lisa Rexiner, general manager for Graf Chevrolet. Again, congratulations to all of this year's award winners. As your name is called, give yourself a round of applause and know that I'm cheering for you on my end of the computer. I hope to personally congratulate you at our cruise-in commencement on May 21st. With that, let's get started.
Hello, I'm Dick Dolinsky, and I'm honored to join Lisa and Dave to present this year's Graduate Student Awards. The first group of awards is the Delta College Board of Trustees Awards for Outstanding Scholastic Record. This year, we have 10 graduates who have obtained a 4.0 grade point average. The first award goes to Kyle Bisher. Kyle has wanted to be a police officer since childhood, and he achieved that dream on May 7 when he graduated from Delta College Police Academy. He leaves Delta with an offer of employment from the Tuscola County Sheriff's Department, many lasting friendships, and an associate degree in fire science. Kyle feels fortunate to have earned the 4.0 GPA while working full-time and serving as a volunteer firefighter. He thanks fire science instructor Gary Kautz for supporting his passion for public safety. Kyle lives in Cass City with his wife Whitney and their golden retriever Buster. Congratulations, Kyle. The second award goes to Catherine Cumtus. Being an artist has always felt natural to Catherine. Although her career choice has slightly changed here and there, it has never strayed from the path of creativity. Creating is what makes her happy, and being able to do so for a living will be a dream come true. As she continues her art studies, she looks forward to growing her skills even more, meeting new people, and making new and exciting memories. Catherine says Delta has truly been a great experience for her. She doesn't know quite how to put her appreciation for the faculty, peers, and environment into words, but she says she is beyond grateful. Way to go, Catherine. Our next award recipient is Elizabeth Green. Elizabeth is beyond excited to see what the future holds, and she can't wait to be able to help people every day as a physician. During her time at Delta, she has played on the Pioneer soccer team and loved it. She feels Delta gave her so many amazing opportunities, and all the people she met were focused on her academic and athletic success. Elizabeth lives in Midland with her parents, Bridget and Nate, brother Nathan, and golden doodles, Tubi and Millie. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Lisa Rechsteiner. I'm so excited to be here. Our next award recipient is Nadia Khan. Nadia has had a passion for English her whole life. She wants to share with everyone because it's an integral part of education and future careers. Her plans are to foster access to education in her community, having seen firsthand how difficult the journey can be. Nadia loves volunteering with the Bay City Pride, Bay City Players, Michigan Department of Civil Rights, and many other organizations. Her free time is spent with her 3 dogs and her mom. Born and raised in Bay City, Nadia is honored to represent her hometown with this award. Nice work, Nadia. Next up is Brian Kutch Jr. Furthering his education and increasing any opportunities to impact the community are what motivates Bay City's Brian Kutch. In high school, he was a volunteer counselor in training at Chippewa Nature Center. And in high school, Brian has volunteered with the Midland County Habitat for Humanity and Bay County's Ramp Blitz, helping elderly individuals and low-income families with home construction projects. Amazing work, Brian. Congratulations. The 6th person to be recognized in this award category is Rachel Larson. Rachel loves Delta and is rather sad now that she's graduated, that she no longer can take classes. She found her classes to be small in size and personal. The teachers got to know you and were willing to help. Rachel did not have a single professor at Delta that she did not like and respect. All of them were passionate about their field, sincerely wanted students to succeed, and were talented in presenting information in a meaningful and learning-oriented way. Rachel would also like to highlight Professor of Sociology Susan Stice, Professor of Psychology Christopher Curtis, Associate Professor of Criminal Justice Michelle Whitaker, and Associate Professor of Mathematics Beth Kelch for the role that they have played in her life. Congratulations, Rachel.
Hello, I'm Dave Morley. I'm glad to present the last 4 recipients of the Board of Trustees Award for Outstanding Scholastic Record. Congratulations are in order for Alyssa Schuler. When Alyssa came to Delta, she had no idea what she wanted to major in, until a psychology class with Susan Harvey inspired her to study child development. After earning her associate's degree in general education, she is transferring to Central Michigan University. She is grateful she was able to experience a full semester of normalcy before everything changed due to COVID. She said it felt like a community, and being able to go to class and meet up with people to study or do homework together was such a neat experience. While the Freeland native obviously preferred life on campus prior to the pandemic, she feels Delta has done the most to keep students up to date and help them succeed. Fantastic work, Alyssa. The next award recipient is Emily Taylor. Emily is a Midland graduate who loves spending time with family and friends, practicing music, sculpting, drawing, painting, and anything else related to art. Her studio art courses at Delta showed her how much she would love to major in the field. She is currently working toward her Bachelor's of Arts in Graphic Design with a minor in art from Saginaw Valley State University. Emily frequently recommends Delta to others because of its friendly students and staff, small and organized campus, and the lovely experience she had with her professors. Congratulations, Emily. Next is Emma Van Dagen. Emma is from Sanford, where she had the opportunity to attend Delta through Meridian High School's early college dual enrollment program. This allowed her to get a head start on her college education while earning her associate's degree at the same time as her high school diploma. Her experience has been very positive, and she enjoyed spending time on campus and being involved in whatever events were taking place. A lifelong interest in film production made the choice to pursue a broadcasting career at Ferris State University an easy one for Emma. She currently volunteers at Midland Community Television, gaining experience behind the camera and working with broadcast technology. Emma is grateful for political science professor Lisa Laurisson's support through the completion of her civic engagement projects during the 2020 presidential election. Way to go, Emma. Last but certainly not least is Sierra Yell. A career in the health field is a perfect fit for Sierra. A graduate from Hemlock who loves the innovations science can bring to the world, she is currently pursuing a career in cell biology, molecular biology, and biomedical sciences at Saginaw Valley. Sierra's Delta experience was wonderful, allowing her first years of college to be the best by providing the comfort of a small-town feel while preparing her for her future. Faculty were all supportive and encouraging as she began to explore which path she wanted to pursue. Sierra's parents, Frank and Jackie, and her brother have supported her throughout the years of schooling. Biology faculty Wendy Baker and Rebecca Pierce made it possible for Sierra to discover her enjoyment of biology and interest in the health field. Congratulations, Sierra.
The next award is for Applied Industrial Technology, sponsored by Goujon's Employees Foundation in Bay City. This award goes to Brian Cooch, Jr., whom we heard about a few minutes ago. Brian is enrolled in Delta's 3+1 program with Northwood University, working towards an associate in construction management and a bachelor's in business while working full-time as a project manager on larger-scale commercial and industrial projects. Brian's leadership earned the trust and respect of his colleagues at Multus Building Group when he started a multi-million-dollar job for the largest online retailer in the world at the start of the global pandemic. Michael Finelli, Associate Professor of Construction and Architecture at Delta, says, "Students follow best when they see a fellow student step up and dig in." Brian did just that on a regular basis. Congratulations, Brian. The next award is Peter B. and Susan Franz Award for Art. This award goes to Catherine Kumtas. As you just heard, Catherine grew up in Bay City, surrounded by creativity. Her Nana and her dad are two of her biggest inspirations. She spent her childhood visiting her grandmother's art-filled home, and for most of her childhood, Catherine didn't know her dad was a talented artist as well. His decision to return to school at Delta in his 30s was a huge influence. Catherine is currently applying to art school and would love to have a career as an illustrator. She thanks art faculty Michael Glowacki, Andrew Reeder, and Sanford Buckhalter for helping her grow in confidence as well as skill. Calling graduation definitely bittersweet, she says, "Delta has been a stepping stone in my journey of self-discovery and has helped me stay grounded." Way to go, Catherine. Next up is the Morley Family Foundation Award for Business Management. Eden Bully is the recipient of this award. Eden came to Delta not knowing many people, but knowing she wanted to get involved. Her leadership experience began as one of 7 Michigan students chosen to speak at a community college liberal arts conference. Just months later, she was selected president of Delta's honors program. Active in many service projects and a member of Phi Theta Kappa, the Saginaw native says Delta challenged and allowed her to truly grow as a person of character, strength, and drive. She thanks honors faculty Mark Brown and Crystal Starkey for showing her who she can be when she goes outside of her comfort zone, steps up to the plate, and is the leader she was meant to be. A President's Honor Scholarship recipient, Eden's dream job is to be a CEO of a children's hospital. Amazing job, Eden. I wish you the best of luck.
The next award is the Edward and Catherine Dunn Langenberg Award for Education. This award goes to Josie Vincent. Coming from Croswell in the Thumb of Michigan, Josie began fall of 2019 going to class every day and having in-person classes. She really enjoyed meeting new people and participating in activities. When classes changed to online and virtual, all Josie wanted to do was be on campus. She was finally able to return for one class last fall, which made her very excited. Philosophy instructor Jason Wright's caring and understanding approach to teaching death and dying was appreciated, given all that was happening in the world, and it became the favorite class Josie would take. She has chosen to become a preschool teacher because she wants to be a part of the children's journey through school. She graduated with her associate's degree in early childhood development last fall and is on track to graduate with her bachelor's from Ferris State University in 2022. Congratulations, Josie, you are an inspiration. Our next award, the Fred E. Dolmage Memorial Award for Engineering and Technology, goes to Bethany Roberts. Bethany's first few years at Delta were like any commuter student. She really didn't know anyone outside of her classes. Eventually, she caught wind of Delta Drama, Delta's theater club, and joined. With Delta being as tight-knit as it is, she had the same professors multiple times, allowing her to build a relationship with each of them. Bethany recently transferred to Lake Superior State University in the Upper Peninsula to earn her bachelor's degree in robotics engineering. Her internship with NASA at Kennedy Space Center really pushed her into furthering her academic career. Professor of Mechanical Technology and Design Matt Iyer, Learning Resources Manager Becky Bouchon, and STEM Explorer Coordinator Nathan Elder are three people who made a difference for the STEM-loving students from Midland. Congratulations, Bethany, and how cool that you had the opportunity to work for NASA. I'm excited to again present an award to Nadia Khan. She is the recipient of the Margaret T. Tim Award for English. Nadia's experiences at Delta include working at the Ritz Center, serving as the president of Phi Theta Kappa, and taking honors courses. The Bay City grad feels ready and excited for the next step of her educational journey. This fall, she'll transfer to Wayne State University to pursue a degree in technical and professional writing and English literature. Nadia plans to work at Wayne State's Writing Center and ultimately go into publishing. She thanks her honors mentor, Dr. Mark Brown, and her boss, Teaching and Learning Center Manager Danielle Peterson. Nadia credits Bethine Glady Teschendorf for showing her online learning can open up new doors if you let it. Way to go, Nadia, and best of luck at Wayne State.
Our next award recipient loves technology. Chase Jingleski is the recipient of the TCF National Bank Award for Finance and Information Technology. Chase is happiest when using technology to build solutions and add a little digital magic to people's lives. He says he could not have fit school into his busy schedule without the support he received from faculty and staff at Delta. He credits his mathematics professor, Beth Kelch, with turning a subject he'd always struggled with into something enjoyable, informative, and even fun. Chase says Delta has played a vital role in ensuring he has an excellent educational foundation to start his career. His long-term goals include directing a team of engineers and analysts that build, utilize, and maintain information for security purposes. Congratulations, Chase. The next award is the Lola Bishop Whitney Award for Foreign Language. This award goes to Raquel Cortez. Raquel describes her Delta experience as a rewarding process. The Saginaw native started college a year after high school and stopped abruptly after having her son, Luciano. For a number of years, she took a class or two every semester while working full-time. Raquel decided she wanted to be a physical therapist assistant after seeing the difference physical therapy made for her grandfather when he was in a nursing home. She says she had had amazing support at Delta. All of her professors were helpful and encouraged her to finish high school. Raquel received multiple scholarships and became a member of Phi Theta Kappa. She looks forward to helping and motivating people in her profession as a PTA. That is incredible, Raquel. Congratulations, you've earned it. Next up is the James R. McIntyre Award for Health Sciences. This award goes to Amber Sarnowski. Amber's Delta experience was unique. Over half of it took place online due to the COVID pandemic. In spite of this, she really enjoyed getting to know all of her professors. From joining the honors program at Phi Theta Kappa to volunteering in the library as a tutor and mentoring in Delta's peer program, Amber has made lots of connections with others. The Auburn native plans to earn her bachelor's in communication sciences and disorders from Central Michigan University, followed by a master's in speech-language pathology. Her goal is to be accepted into Vanderbilt University's #1 ranked graduate program. She plans to work in a children's outpatient hospital serving children with disabilities. Two individuals who really made her experience great at Delta were Associate Professor of English Mark Brown and Associate Professor of Foreign Languages instructor Trent Wade, whose American Sign Language classes helped her solidify her career decision. Way to go, Amber. Congratulations.
Next up is the Fraternal Order of Police Bay City Lodge 103 Award for Law Enforcement. This award goes to Gabrielle Holman. When asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Gabrielle never had an answer to that question before enrolling in forensic science and law enforcement classes at the Bay Aranac ISD Career Center during high school. That's when she realized she wanted to solve puzzles and protect her community. Her current plan is to continue her education at Ferris State University and enroll in the Michigan State Police Academy. After pursuing a role as an investigator in the sex trafficking unit, she would like to give back as a college professor. The first criminal justice professor Gabrielle had at Delta, Michelle Whitaker, helped her realize it doesn't matter your size or gender. If you set your mind to it, you can achieve it. Gabrielle has been amazed by how much Delta staff and faculty care about their students and how friendly, knowledgeable, and passionate and hardworking they are. Gabrielle lives in Midland, and her mother, father, and two sisters have had a big influence on her life and career. Congratulations, Gabrielle. I am happy again to present an award to Elizabeth. Our next award recipient wants to be a pediatric family doctor or an OB/GYN. The Julius and Irene Sutto Award for Life Sciences goes to Elizabeth Green. Elizabeth's ability to form deep connections with people and make them feel important and comfortable is what motivates her to work in the medical field. Everyone she has met at Delta has impacted her in a positive way, from professors to coaches to teammates to other students. She thanks Athletic Director Dion McCullum, Women's Soccer Coach Damon Amy and Paul Strangline, and Athletic Trainer Jesse Torres for their tremendous support on and off the field. Elizabeth says Delta has not only prepared her for the future, but for a very successful future. Way to go, Elizabeth. Next up is the Jim and Janice Van Tiffelen Award for Mathematics. I'm excited to announce that Rachel Helmreich is this year's recipient. The daughter of a farmer from the Bay Area, Rachel's interest in science and biology started very early on, and learning came naturally to her. Delta felt like a second home. Some semesters she spent more time on campus than in her own house. Rachel will transfer to Ferris State University to complete her bachelor's with a double major in forensic biology and biotechnology. A career in a lab as a forensic technician for the state police would allow her to lean into her curiosity and desire to learn about subjects she loves. Associate Professor of Mathematics Myung Pinner, Professor of Biology David Bailey, and Associate Professor of Biology Patrick Truskowski provided Rachel with all the resources she needed to excel in all of her classes. She says the people she met and the professors that taught her will continue to motivate her to seek out more communities like Delta. Congratulations, Rachel.
Wow, it's incredible to hear about each graduate's unique story and career aspirations. I am so impressed. Before we go to the two final awards, I will be announcing the last 4 award recipients in disciplines category. The Francis Gall Mills Award for Nursing goes to Shalane Carey. A resident of Saginaw, Shalane became a home health aide after the birth of her son, Jailen, then attained her CNA certification shortly after. 6 months later, she began nursing studies at Delta. Shalane is now employed as a registered nurse at Ascension St. Mary's. She plans to continue her education in nursing management or administration. Shalane credits Delta with teaching her to stand on her own 2 feet. She had something to prove to herself, and she dove right in, putting all fear aside. She thanks nursing faculty members Ann Dorr and Molly Stapish for not being afraid to ask the tough questions, for being challenging and thought-provoking, and most of all, for being caring. Congratulations, Shalane. The next award is the Delta College Office Administration and Technology Award, which goes to Christine Alexander. An interest in computers and finding new ways of doing things led Christine to pursue a career as an administrative assistant with the goal of working in a school or a law office. Christine is from Midland and has a 14-year-old son named Zachary. She says her experience at Delta has been memorable, and she has enjoyed her online and face-to-face classes. Faculty and staff were always helpful and available. Christine would especially like to thank Lisa O'Loughlin, Associate Professor of Office Administration and Technology, and Michelle White, Manager of Academic Career Experience and Service Learning, for their help through this journey. Way to go, Christine. Best of luck to you. The next award goes to an individual who is passionate about helping others. The Dow Michigan Operations Award for Physical Science goes to Connor Sika. Connor has always looked up to individuals who give back because he knows that one day he would like to do the same thing. With that mindset, Connor, who is from Saginaw, will transfer to Central Michigan University and study neuroscience and biomedical molecular biology. After earning his Bachelor of Science degree, he plans to attend medical school while participating in the U.S. Army Medical Department. While at Delta, Connor has participated in financial aid nights, alternative spring break, athletic fundraising, Delta open houses, and career days. He has been active in the Honors Program, Phi Theta Kappa, Great Appeal Board, and the Student Leadership Board. Teachee Learning Center tutor Jordan Drake and English instructor Joanne Ram have helped him succeed in and out of the classroom. Delta is not just a school to Connor, it is his home. Congratulations, Connor. Next up is the Wesley C. Tim Award for Social Science, which goes to Rachel Larson. Rachel has always wanted to help people, making social work the perfect field of study. During childhood, Rachel vacillated between thoughts of career in various health fields until an interest in psychology led her to counseling. Her current plans are to continue her education at Saginaw Valley State University and attain her bachelor's and master's degree in social work. The Midland native hopes to become a private counselor for youth someday. I wish you the best of luck in the future. Congratulations, Rachel.
Our final 2 awards represent the highest recognition given by Delta College for academic excellence and leadership. First is the Dr. William R. Collings Award for Excellence, recognizing academic achievement and superior citizenship. This award goes to Brian Kuch, Jr. Wherever you are, please give Brian a huge round of applause. As we've learned, Brian is a determined, giving, and accomplished individual. His additional community work includes donating time to lead a church support group and participating in fundraisers to provide experiences to children with special needs through Camp Fishtails. Brian's goal is to start his own construction company and actively pursue community projects that make an impact on people.
Winning this award feels really good. It feels great to be recognized for all that. You know, there were a lot of long days and short weekends that I spent a lot of time, with working full time. Sometimes it felt like I was working 24/7, either on schoolwork or work. And it feels great that somebody noticed that, except my dog, just noticing that I was never home ever. So yeah, feels awesome.
And finally, the Robert and Joyce Hetzler Family Award is presented to an individual who is being recognized for superior service and leadership. The recipient of this special award is Christopher Goulan. Upon enrolling in the residential construction program at Delta, Chris quickly recognized a huge need for skilled labor among the local workforce. Working full-time in the industry himself, he put his energy into developing a strong, engaged student chapter of the Home Builders Association. Chris's leadership made it possible for his peers to develop crucial skills, knowledge, and career opportunities, and even attend international builders shows. His passion for serving others quickly caught the attention of an instructor at Saginaw Career Complex, who invited him to visit periodically with high school students about construction careers, Delta College, and the HBA. Constructing an addition for the Mustard Seed Shelter for Women and Children in Saginaw was the highlight of Chris's time at Delta. Chris serves on the board of St. Bartholomew Lutheran School in Cauquelin, where his 3 children are students. He says, "I always do my best to lead by example for my children and those around me, and find great joy in being a part of the success of others."
I was really surprised. I feel really good about it. I don't typically do volunteer work to get anything out of it except for the satisfaction of helping. And the opportunity came to apply for this award. I did it. I wasn't really expecting to get it, but I was really excited when they got a hold of me and told me about it.
Congratulations to this year's Graduate Student Award winners. Please give yourself another round of applause. And again, thank you to the many businesses, organizations, and individuals who support this event through sponsorships and career development opportunities. Many of these organizations go on to hire our graduates. I'm retiring in August, so this is my last time I will serve as the MC of this event. It has been an honor to host this event through the years and be able to meet some of Delta's immensely talented students. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you for joining us, and again, congratulations to all.